Welcome to today's video where we will talk about de-risking your business on why it is important to nurture and grow multiple sources for new leads for your business. So don't ever rely on just one or two sources for new business. The key to success is to reduce dependency, cultivate several lead sources for new business. That's how you de-risk your business. So the ideal thumb rule is that you should never rely on any one or two lead sources, because what happens if that lead source stops working for you? There are multiple reasons. For example, if you rely primarily on Facebook to generate more business for you, and suddenly there is a big change in the Facebook algorithm, it stops working for you, and suddenly your business and your sales team does not have enough new leads to work upon. So no lead source ideally should account for more than 25 to 30% for your new business. That should be a thumb rule. And in order to maintain that, you have to at least have 5 or 6 different sources for generating new business leads. So if you look at the pie chart here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lead sources. Google Ads contribute 22%, telecalling 35%, referrals 23%, social 12, and email 8. So here, obviously, we are not following the thumb rule. Telecalling is contributing to more than 30%, and even referrals and Google Ads are close to the 25% mark. The company here needs to focus on social and email as sources to generate new business, and they also need to identify 1 or 2 more sources for new business. This is important because if the primary source here, for example, is telecalling. Now, what if the telecalling has been generating leads because they have 1 or 2 star telecallers who are great with making cold calls, building relationships, and generating leads for business? What if the business loses those telecallers, they change jobs and move to another company, and the replacement is not as good as these 1 or 2 telecallers? Suddenly, new leads from telecalling will drop in volume and the business will struggle to keep up with the sales targets. And that could happen with each of the lead source. Hence, to de-risk your business, to ensure new business and ensure that your sales team always has enough leads to work upon, you need to ensure that you have at least 5 or 6 lead sources, and no single lead source should account for more than 25 to 30% of your new business. Let's look at an example here. This is an example of a lead source report for a business. So they've identified multiple lead sources: referral, email, telecalling, website, social, PPC, which are paid per click ads on search engines, exhibition, offline marketing, other, and unknown. Now, out of all the lead sources that they've identified, exhibition, offline marketing, other, and unknown have not generated any leads. Email contributes to 26.32%, above 25%, but less than 30%. But email is giving them most of the revenue, 641,000. PPC is giving them a revenue of 401,000 with 19% contribution to new business leads. So if this business has to ensure that they get more leads from other sources, they need to look at why social leads are not converting. So are they posting the right content? Are they targeting the right users? How they generate more leads from telecalling? So do they need to train their reps better? They need to identify new reps, hire new reps to increase the performance of their telecalling. And they need to start participating in more exhibitions, trade shows, and generate leads from exhibitions and trade shows as well. So monitoring your lead sources help you understand which sources are working best for you, where to focus energy, generate more leads, and also to ensure that you're not too dependent on just 1 or 2 sources. So you should track this for your business. All CRMs do that for you. If you're not doing it yet, I'll leave the link for this template in the description. Go ahead, download that and use it to track the lead sources for your business. Let's look at the common sources for new leads in today's digital context. So one, you have social media marketing. This includes both the organic content and the paid campaigns. Then you have search engine marketing, which includes both search engine optimization, the organic content, and search engine marketing, the PPC ads. Then you have the outbound efforts where your sales team comes into picture, which will include telecalling, email marketing, sales visits. Then you have client referrals. A lot of businesses ignore client referrals. Don't do that. Always ask your satisfied clients to refer more business, friends, family, and other businesses in their network. And always network, always keep prospecting, both online and offline. Let's look at each of these. So first, social media marketing. So focus on both organic and paid content. Identify the platforms that work best for your business category. It's best to focus on 2 to 3 at most. So for example, if you're into B2C segment, or you may focus on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, for example, or YouTube as well. If you are into B2B, you would focus on LinkedIn and Twitter. Again, you could use YouTube for tutorials and demo videos. Important is to post consistently and develop a niche. Post frequently, have a common frequency. It doesn't help if you post thrice in one particular week and then suddenly you are silent for another 2 weeks. Your audience should expect when you're going to post, and that's when they start engaging with your content. So drive traffic to landing pages, both for organic content and paid campaigns, either to a landing page or to a lead gen form. So have a clear call to action, and don't forget to engage with your followers and audience on social media. Then let's move on to search engines, which again includes both paid and the organic content. So SEO, or search engine optimization, is the organic part of it, where you drive free traffic based on search results, organic search results to your website. So it has to be a priority because it's a long game, but it takes time, but it delivers. So focus on site structure, aesthetics of your site or app, on-page optimization, and create high quality user focused content. For PPC campaigns, that's the paid part of it. Use the right keywords and the right targeting. Then let's talk about the sales team effort, the outbound effort, which includes telecalling, emails, sales visits. So outbound sales could be the best to reach out to your target customer group, because there you reach out to the most high potential customer group. Hence, you need to be building a strong sales team, keep training them, upskilling them, and use lead generation tools to create workflows, which should be a mix of emails and calls. Email and call customers with a clear message and a call to action. Follow up with online meetings or sales visits. Then comes the referral part. A lot of businesses ignore referrals, never do that. Ask for referrals. But before you ask for referrals, ensure that you deliver excellent customer experience. Keep your promises made to customers, and then only then ask for referrals. Referral leads usually have the highest conversion, as prospects trust you based on recommendations from someone they already know and trust. And finally, always keep networking, always keep prospecting. Build a network using both online and offline medium. For online, especially if you're in B2B sales, use LinkedIn and Twitter. Build a network, engage with your followers, engage with your audience. And when it comes to offline, attend trade shows, attend exhibitions, and build a database of prospects. So use all these channels. One or two could be primary, the others could be secondary, but don't be dependent on just one or two sources. Don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. Follow the thumb rule. Never let any one lead source contribute to more than 25 to 30% of your new business leads. If you do that, you are risking your new business, because if that one channel stops working because of some changes in, say, algorithm, or because of change in manpower, suddenly the flow of new leads stops, and your business will then be struggling to keep up with the sales targets. So create and nurture more sales resources, more sales channel, to ensure that you always have a healthy sales pipeline. That's it for in the today's video. Keep watching our channel for more business and sales management videos. Share and subscribe if you liked the video today. See you in my next video. Till then, take care and be safe.